Sleeping in this. Not yet.
This poem is called Soul of a House.
Oh, yeah.
My spirit dwelled in the blueprints. I arose as one body full of enlightenment, pleased with the love of my residents, enjoying every moment of our threesome in their newlywed christening. See, we had a commitment. I was not just a house, I was their home. Until unwanted critters started to roam. You said for better or worse, not only what you can't condone. You left strawberries and cream all over me. Now you want to leave? Own up to your responsibilities. But instead they became full of resentment. Never bothering to ask me about my sentiments. Instead they put me up for rent. From that day on, I was never considered a home, just a vacant piece of property for the next users to hold their privacy, or secretly touch their daughter's private areas, you see. At times I couldn't breathe from the corruption of the different dysfunctional families running in and out of me. I admit sometimes I felt sorry and took the blame, cause I was the one they claimed abused them, telling their mommy, oh, I ran into a wall. When I would have transformed them to feathers if she was that clumsy. But the truth be told, Daddy broke down my doors, threw her on the floor so there was no blood on her sheets when Mom cleaned the laundry. And of course I was the reason why the door didn't stay in place. He said, honey, this house is just too raggedy. Before they left, Mommy made sure she blessed me with holy oil, saying this house is full of evil. That wasn't my spirit that caused your pain, my queen. Look at the devil whom you crowned king. I admit, I'm finally at peace. But quickly I was brought back to misery because someone started painting me. The color white, so I thought my dream had finally come true. Until the Ku Klux Klan came storm through. Man, they were selfish too. They took my curtains and sheets, which brought the sunlight in, so I was left in the heat, proclaiming white power. Oops, they saw the pipes were black, so we started having plumbing problems. After chaos came a quiet moment of my life. More like strangers, they traveled and left me lonely with a dog to protect me, whom bladder was too weak because that muck kept wetting me. Times changed. The blacks moved out as the whites moved out as the blacks moved in. The value of me decreased instantly. I was now left in poverty, full of graffiti and with some weird people who would never leave. They would just sit and me sniff cocaine and smoke weed, eat and laugh and didn't seem to care about my hygiene. They attracted angry visitors, pounding on my outsides, forcing themselves inside, kicking down my entrance. Sometimes viciously shooting through my ceiling. I cried out, man, I'm not the one inhaling. As the police started to invade, they did me a favor. Someone yelled out, raid! The people scattered as the cockroaches even became afraid.
Say word.
And I was left abandoned. Then adopted by a minimum wage family trying to make home improvements, which was painful. But I felt love in this atmosphere. Because a house is not a home unless someone's heart is here. And it was. I even let little baby Peaches draw on me just because. My family didn't own much, not even a car. So when a great flood came that didn't evacuate, my life was destroyed. But for them, it wasn't too late. They climbed on top of me where the water couldn't reach and was rescued to safety. Now I realize the reason why I existed, to give back to the family that realized I was not just a house, and me, but a spirit. Love y'all.
Y'all make noise for Life's Child right there. Life's Child. Beautiful, sister, beautiful.